What are some very comforting facts? Otters hold each other's hands when they sleep so their mate won't drift away. The word for penguin in Mandarin translates to business goose. Think of all the worst days of your life. You've made it through every single one of them and are still going strong. There's always another day on the other side. Crows and ravens love to play in snow. One of their favorite activities is rolling hills. In Switzerland, it is illegal to own just one guinea pig because they are very social animals. It's considered animal abuse to only have one. My heart. Mr. Rogers' facts are the most wholesome facts. His favorite number was 143, because the words I love you have 1, 4, and 3 letters. There's a lighthouse in Massachusetts that blinks 143, and is known as the I love you lighthouse, Minute Sledge Light in Cohasset. Bees take naps in flowers, so yeah, it's okay to need a nap, even busy bees do. Some fish like to be pet. Clownfish are attracted to people. When snorkeling around some reefs and after wiggling your finger at them almost like a worm, they come swim up to you and swam between my fingers. Clownfish are attracted to people. At least something is attracted to me, and that's definitely very comforting. After nearly 2 years, the DRC finally declared the end of its Ebola outbreak. Edit: I suppose I should have worded my comment a bit better. I am aware of the outbreak that started at the beginning of this month, but the fact that one outbreak ended is still comforting. Swedish blood donors receive a text whenever their blood is used to help someone. So do Australians. And folks from the UK. Cows have best friends. So do horses. They work significantly harder when together and they tend to scare less easy. If you make it to the airport without dying, you've already passed the deadliest part of plane travel. Goldfish can recognize their owners. Damn, he been watching you this whole time and you didn't even know. I used to have a goldfish who would suck up a piece of stone and spit it against the glass to make a noise so I'd know he wanted to be fed. Damn, fish trained me. Your body is home to its own unique ecosystem, the human gut. Sounds gross, but billions of little creatures living inside you are helping you digest things, dispose of waste, and survive natural toxins in the food you consume. If you ever feel like you're useless, or that your existence means nothing, that's not true. You literally mean the world to your gut flora. This is my swamp. There's a volunteer organization called No One Dies Alone. You're at Sacred Hearts Medical Center, you're terminal, you need a companion. From someone to talk to, or just someone to hold our hand. They'll make sure someone will be there for you. Other hospitals have this too. I would like to volunteer for that. I have compassion like a mother effer. Samuel L. Compassion. Spreading the love, one mother effer at a time. Smiling is actually contagious. When out and about, if you think someone is looking at you, smile. If they smiled too, they were probably looking at you. Yay, but then if they weren't looking at you, now you are a creep smiling at someone. In dog/wolf movies where they use real life dog actors, the people who have to edit all that sometimes have to add CGI tails, because the dogs can't stop wagging their tail as they are so happy. I used to have a sweetheart of a dog who loved to roughhouse. She was big, and her play growls sounded scary if you didn't know how gentle she really was. Ever since when I see attack dogs on screen, I notice they often have the same body language and tone she had. Pillow fighting is a real, recognized sport in Canada. It was founded in Toronto in 2004 by the Pillow Fighting League. About 65% of America's aluminum is currently recycled. Every minute an average of 123,097 aluminum cans are recycled. On average, Americans recycle 2 out of every 3 aluminum cans they use. The average aluminum can contains more than 50% post-consumer recycled aluminum. It's just aluminum, but it shows that we can as a society recycle over half of the stuff we use, and we can start keeping the world clean. That and a push to renewable energy would be nice. Dogs make cute little sneezing sounds to tell you they are playing and not fighting. Somewhat related, Tasmanian devils make sneezing noises when they are sharing a piece of food, because they all have bad eyesight and are vocalizing to let each other know where they are. My dog kinda just sneezes in my face. It loves you. Stan Lee started creating the Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, Iron Man, etc. at around 40, so even if you think that you can't get anything out of life, you still can push yourself creatively and leave lasting impact on the world at an older age. I used to be a caregiver at a retirement home. I took care of a lady who started painting when she was 60 and kind of had an accidental career. She sold lots of paintings to hotels and in street fairs. She had a 20-year run as painter. Scientists have discovered that rats love playing hide and seek and squeal with joy when finding/being found. Edit. Wow, thank you so much for the award, my first ever on Reddit. I've always wanted a pet rat. This made me want one even more. Make sure to get multiple, they need rat buddies or they get depressed. I have 2 and they are very charming fellows. I will definitely keep this in mind. Just make absolutely sure they are the same gender. Yeah, for sure. Otherwise you gonna have a lot of rats. At least they won't be lonely. It's highly likely your pet dreams of you in their sleep. Edit. I can't find the exact article I read, but this one explains that most animals dream of things they do during the day. You're such a huge, loving part of their life, it makes sense they'd dream of you. Mine is always humping me, I don't want to really think about their dreams. Edit. Dang, this blew up. Dude. My rabbit does this all the time. I keep telling him I'm basically his mom but he doesn't listen. What are you doing, step bunny? A penguin was once knighted in Norway. Blind people can smile even though they have never seen one. It is human nature. The voice actors of Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse got married in real life. A knighted penguin that holds the rank of brigadier lives in Edinburgh Zoo. He was promoted in 2016. All those embarrassing/cringy memories that come flooding into your mind when you least expect it. Nobody else remembers them. Every last one of us has them. It's part of this complicated process called living. While you're busy remembering yours, everyone else is remembering their own. It's in the past. Nothing you can do right now can make it any better. Chalk it up as a lesson and reap the experience. Jupiter gravitational mass is so immense, modern science believe it's been protecting us from meteors for millions of years. Thank you, Jupiter. 2020 is halfway over. Admitting you're wrong is not showing weakness. It's the necessary step to becoming better. Pillows exist. Not at my friend's house during a sleepover apparently. I felt that. Scientists earlier this year made a massive breakthrough in curing blindness, like verging a cure. It was masked by the virus headlines though. You are not as bad or as troubled as you paint yourself to be in your head. You will always have a second chance as long as you still want to get better. Liechtenstein once deployed 80 men for protecting the border against Austria. Despite their worries, they saw exactly 0 combat. When they called it a day they returned home, with 81 men. Because an Italian bloke bumped into them and wanted to come live in Liechtenstein. They literally made a friend on the way. Reddit isn't the worst thing you could be doing. Can you tell my parents, thanks? Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more daily Reddit videos.